What's good, your boy Ashton, and today, now I know y'all been seeing the viral memes about that dude with his morning routine. My man was wiping the bananas on his face. He had the cold water. He had the girls bowing to him. Y'all know who I'm talking about, bro. And that joint been everywhere, man. Look, he got me thinking maybe I need to start putting some water in a bowl and putting my face in it. Maybe I need to put some banana peels on my face. So all that being said, we're gonna react to TommyNFG video about this new epidemic of alpha males in this world, man. So if you're not subbed, hit that sub button and like button. Let's get to it. All right, this is TommyNFG, the return of alpha male influencers, man. At the end of the day, if it's not making 10,000, it's not enough. Let's get to it.
Alpha males. They
if
wake
you know,
whilst the world is slept. Chasing dreams where shadows creep.
Hey, the GOAT right there, man. Come on now.
Forging paths.
Respect them.
Swells. And I'd like to thank ChatGPT for that wonderful poem about alpha males.
That was pretty good.
You want to describe him as gym influencer, coaching man, alpha male. I really don't care.
Hey,
so apparently, alpha males are making a comeback in 2025. Not
he here to stay. You know what I'm saying?
On my bingo card of happening this
year.
Y'all remember that era a couple of years ago?
He dropped
when
again,
a bunch
I think.
Of alpha male influencers were blowing up. Andrew Tate was being
posted
everywhere in 2022. And in case you haven't kept up with the alpha male since then, he's still being investigated for his case. At this point, this investigation is never gonna end. I'm gonna have kids by the time it's over. And him and his brother.
I thought it was over because they got freed, right?
Last month after the Trump administration pressured Romania to let them. Knowing Trump, he probably wanted to hire him with the cabinet position of leading youth to the alpha mindset.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's back in Romania after being clowned in America for a month.
So I can take a holiday anywhere I want. I can go to Greece, I can go to Australia, I can go anywhere I like. So I'm not sure, but for now, I'm happy to be back in Romania. This is where I live. I love Romania very much, and I'm going to spend the next few weeks in Romania probably, unless I decide spontaneously to leave. And
bro thinks he has the choice to leave the country again.
Spontaneously to leave.
Update on them. Back to the real alpha male. The guy you see
the GOAT right there. Come on now.
Ashton, and he's been going viral for his morning routine, which really has nothing special in it other than it just being really intriguing, I guess. Little did he know he would record his average morning routine, and it would end up getting over 700 million views in 5 days.
Damn.
And that's only on one tweet on Twitter. Everybody's been beaming the out of.
No, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little corny, but you can't hate, you know what I'm saying? I ain't a hater, bro, so hey, do your thing, man. You want to wake up banana pills, I respect it. You want them white girls bowing down to you, you gotta respect it. I mean, it's just a lifestyle, it's not mine. I don't got much to say about it, but it is kind of funny, I ain't gonna lie.
This and making their own
the people joking about it been funny lately, though.
Everything in this video that made 0 sense for him to do, and things that people didn't even
He said if it's not making 10,000, it's not enough.
Okay, off the bat right here. Look, this is something I noticed immediately.
I didn't peep this.
Does he have a pick when he has no hair?
Like everything else in this setup makes sense, right? You got the, the floss right here, the toothpaste, I think that's the whitening strips. You got everything that makes sense here. But then you got a pick like, gang, bro, that is not coming back. After a certain age, if you've been growing out your hair and it's still in the buzz cut fade, right? Or a little bit of a nibble here and there on the hair, you just gotta give it up, man. All right, shoot. If it happens to me in the future, I'm just gonna give it up. It is what it is.
Oh yeah, a little famous. You can hit a little pick with that to make sure it's not naps.
Have his jewelry on. Like you have jewelry on with no clothes.
This is something
like a rapper would perform and just have their jewelry and chains on and stuff, but no shirt. I guess he's got to show us he's rich in the body area and also rich in the monetary value.
Hey, bro,
is that how you say that word?
He sleep with it on. I slip my chain on every now and then. If I had a chain,
there is no reason to rinse sparkling water. Use it as
your
mouthwash. What is the point? And I'm pretty sure that's probably a decently expensive brand. Shoot, it wouldn't matter to me if it was Deer Park, bro. That's too much.
Hey,
like it literally doesn't matter because you're.
Was that Deer Park shade? I'm looking right now. Deer Park, my favorite water. Don't talk about Deer Park. I can't have that, my brother.
You're gonna spit it out right after that. There was no point.
Y'all mess with the tap. Hey, he must be sponsored by them, Mike. I ain't gonna lie, he gotta be sponsored.
Right here. Look, there is no reason for him to be holding this bottle like this. Like, I don't know, something about his obsession with this water brand that's
I was say, I think it's a sponsor, bro.
Weird kink vibe.
It's praying, respect, you know what I'm saying? Journaling,
so
first page.
Serious about the Lord's business.
Church. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with you.
That right there makes no sense.
Hey,
bro, I don't know if he's trying to show that he's rich, that he could use
water bottles,
water and an exquisite
maybe it's best for the face quality
water brand to wash his face with, because money doesn't matter to him. But does it matter what type of water you use? Like, he couldn't have got some type of like Brita filter or something, then pour the water in that.
I'm trying to give him benefit of the doubt,
because that's filtered water.
You feel me? It's a little corny, but I make your money. You know what I'm saying?
This right here makes no
The watch. He didn't know what time it is.
Put on some jewelry before going to the gym or working out or anything. Because like, wouldn't that actually mess up the jewelry? You know, it's gonna make it sweaty.
Yeah, I don't think I wear a watch
in some way over time and rust.
I
The
feel like a
most
watch
you should
kinda
ever
crazy.
be having at a gym is
Chain's
maybe
cool.
like a smartwatch on or something like that.
I do a chain, but a watch is kind of crazy. Gotta have the essentials. Okay. I just found out he used to be play college football too. Now this part was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
Right there, that's what everybody's
I ain't gonna lie.
about.
When I seen him dive in that water, I was cracking up a little bit. It looked kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. It just looked kind of funny, to be honest.
But like, you know, maybe he's just got some superpowers.
Wait, the time skip.
Has anybody ever thought of that? Like, what if he just has the ability that is such an alpha mindset that he can shift time himself in his own
What was the time
I have
skip?
a feeling I'm gonna be proven right in the future, and you know, y'all are gonna.
That boy was in the air for 4 minutes. For 4 minutes, he did jump kind of high, but damn, 4 minutes. That's some hang time right there.
Look back at this and say I was right.
That's some hang time. Okay.
Right here. I feel like nobody caught on to this one, and I'm the only one that caught on to this one. He's showering with his jewelry on. You can't tell me that literally will fuck it up and make it rust in the future and erode. Like, bro, we get it, alright?
I mean, I don't got that much jewelry.
You know what I'm saying? You got diamonds and who is he flexing to in his morning routine when the cameras are not on when he does this? I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is a camera only thing.
I was say,
actually,
it's for the views.
Even then, he's getting soap all through the jewelry and stuff. Like, yeah, that's gonna mess it up, bro.
No, it's not my price range. I don't. This part was funny too.
I will have to point out the banana peel on the face and say how stupid it is usually. But I actually did research, and apparently it says it can help give your face nourishment.
Look, he putting us on game.
One thing in this video that he did right.
See, he putting us on game. I'm a believer, bro.
There we go. You had to do it twice.
This part was hilarious.
10,000.
At least 10,000. He putting us on game, bro. Let's talk about it. Yeah, now he definitely sponsored by the water bottle brand.
That was absolutely genius. This whole video was perfection.
Hey, bro.
Apparently he's been doing these type of videos for a while now.
I did not know
Why
that.
this one decided to blow up, I don't know. But I think we're officially in an era where creators purely are running how the public operates. Because ever since this meme blew up and everyone started making their own recreations and memes of it, the searches for the water brand he was using, Saratoga, went up by 1,300% on Google alone. And the stock for the company itself went up 5%.
Damn.
Like, I think y'all gotta understand how big this is. This isn't some meme.
He could have told me he was gonna drop that. I would have invested.
Anywhere. This is a real company stock on the NASDAQ. The company gotta cut this man a check because no one has spoken of the name Saratoga this much ever until now. It would be the biggest missed opportunity for them to not do some type of sponsorship with him. And this story could have ended right here with him getting a sponsorship and everyone.
But he was like, they trying to copy me.
Having a happily ever after. But
yeah,
for some reason, instead of joking along with the memes and laughing with everyone, he decided to go on a rant on TikTok about people copying his videos and compared himself to Jesus.
I came here
he said that?
The nonsense. So many videos are being sent to me. Duplicates.
I did see this.
This is for the creators.
I didn't hear the whole thing though.
Their work being copied. Listen to me well. You're either going to be a leader or a follower.
Heard that part.
It's okay to be either one, but you have to choose. If you're going to be a leader, people are going to follow you. What is this? I realized that God has me here to lead, not to follow anyone. So that's what I'm going to do.
I respect it, I guess.
Right, I should be hyped. Now I'm not perfect by any means. I used to get pissed off. The running videos, the ASMR workouts. I'm not gonna act like I'm a saint. I used to block anybody who was doing anything similar to me. That was me. I'm blocking them. Screw them. How could they copy my work? I work so hard for this. What's wrong with this dude? Why do the same thing as me? What is up? Then I realized, bro, like, people follow Jesus. Why? Because he was great. As a Christian man, why are you angry if they're following you? Matter of fact, if you're doing something good with good intention, this should be a
okay. He ain't say it like, you know what I mean? He ain't say it straight up. I'm gonna wear it sound like an Ashton Hall fan page. Let me be quiet.
This is the name of the game.
We live in such a rage bait era. This could either be a genius marketing strategy to paint himself as the villain, or he's actually dead ass and thinks he's the Messiah.
Hey, you never know these days.
Like, who's gonna tell him
he didn't say
people
like
have been
that.
doing morning routines since the start of YouTube, let alone IG or TikTok? And also getting mad about running videos is actually insane. Like, was this Adam or something the first human being to step foot on Earth? Because if not, then he can never say people are stealing his flow.
Oh, that's his thing, the running?
Alpha male type influencers like to put themselves on a pedestal above the average citizen and beyond. And he does also have a course, so he actually might be serious. Anyone who has a course, I'm immediately assuming you're doing some type of grift. He also sells supplements too. Like, what can this man not do? If he starts walking on water, I might just say he's right. You know damn well he gets these products shipped from China and slaps his brand logo on it. Some of his videos have been questionable at the least, though. Even Ashton Hall likes himself a good clip farm or two on the job.
Unclip one way to it. Oh, hell nah. Okay.
Appreciate you, bro.
Now, in my 22 years of living on this planet Earth, I ain't never seen nothing like this, brother. You know how much ammo you just gave them, bro? This man is playing an athletic sport and have someone handle half a watermelon. Do you know how much ammo you just gave them? You just set us back at least 50 years, my guy. I ain't gonna lie. Like my boy, what's his name? Aaron the plumber said, we going to shoot the fade now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see you look a little strong. I don't care about none of that. You want to run me that fade? You just set us back 50 years. You know what I'm saying? You got to run that. Because that was insane. Half a watermelon. You could have even been a little slice.
Did anyone notice him just jumping with a tennis ball coming towards him? It's giving the
vibe of an actor playing the game. Half a watermelon.
No clue how gaming mechanics work. It seems as of now, Ashton Hall's already got his first public beef. And that's with another creator in the same type of need through walls.
Now, Drew the real GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, right? Drew the real GOAT. We all know who the OG is. That's Drew. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this weird corny stuff, that's not corny. I'm not even calling it corny, but it's corny. Drew, that's that guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Drew. Drew, you're a legend, man. But
last year doing ESPN targeting all that. Ashton's doing now. Doing his morning routine.
I'm trying to get like Drew, honestly, when I grow up.
And at first, everyone was making fun of him, kind of like they are with Ashton now. But Drew ended up securing a Target sponsorship. Securing a sponsorship with Target.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be hating on people, bro, whole time.
Applies to their jobs. And Drake posted a recreation of his video that was going viral. This was before Drake got obliterated by Kendrick, so it had a bit more motion back then. Drew decided to come out of retirement just to fight back on the competition. And he also tweeted shots at Ashton for getting so triggered over the memes. The more I talk about this, the more I realize I'm chronically online. Like, if I go up to anyone in real life with a working job and talk about this, they'll look at me with the most deadpan face ever. For God, I got talked about for 2 months straight and ain't say a word. And he's right. People were definitely clowning him for a minute before they started to like him. So now you got people picking sides on Twitter of who they rock with more. You either rock with Ashton more, or you either rock with Drew more. And I speak for everyone when I say these are definitely employee talks going on. And to end off the video, I want to take a look at some of his actual motivational videos on his page. All jokes aside, if his videos actually help people out in the real world and make them feel better, then who are we to judge? Better than the Andrew Tate and Myron Gaines eras of alpha males we got. All right, let's see this. 10 things real men don't do.
Oh man, here we go.
Okay.
Let's see. Tear woman down. Okay.
You know what? I agree with you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Positive message.
Real alpha males like, you know, me and Ashton, we don't ever insult.
I feel you, Tommy.
A real man showing his masculinity is knowing how to control his anger issues. Okay.
That's he on a roll.
I also agree with that. Okay.
He on a roll.
Good advice so far. I feel like so far no one can disagree.
He 2 for 2. Run from bills. I mean,
run from bills.
3 for 3.
So this is gonna have to be a no from me. See, I'm about like 3K in debt to Klarna.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, over time, the people that you got billed for, they'll end up forgetting about it after a couple of years because they're like, damn, I already lost my money. It is what it is. I'm never getting it back. So then they'll stop pressuring you about it.
Not financial. Hey, he 3 for 3 right now, bro.
Watching porn. I agree.
4 for 4. 4 for 4.
We're in a true Gooner society.
I agree.
At the moment,
saying?
So I like this message.
Stay away from that stuff, man. Hook up.
Hook up. Damn, y'all. So I guess I'm not a real man.
I mean,
I got a ton of.
It's not necessarily bad advice.
I've got a ton of experience on things like this.
Be smarter.
You know, I gotta fix my ways, y'all. I gotta fix my ways.
Neglect their hygiene.
He's 6 for 6. Facts. A lot of dudes out there don't be knowing what to do with their hygiene. They wake up, they don't brush their teeth, they don't use mouthwash, they don't floss, nothing.
Ooh, who you hang around?
Lose their temper. Yeah. I mean, that's.
I'll give him 7 for 7.
Much, you know,
worst 6 for 7. Neglect 8 for 8.
Their children. I mean, this is facts.
Hey, bro, I don't know. He ain't missed yet necessarily.
If you were never in their life in the first place.
That's a good point you bring up there.
Let's start
That's a great
asking the real
point.
questions. That's the real question.
That's a great point.
If you were never in their life in the first place, then how could you be
kids?
How could that be possible? Because you would have to be committing that actual action.
Envy his friends.
Envy his friends. I feel that, bro. A lot of people,
you know what?
Human nature.
Maybe Ashton kind of cool.
You gotta be happy for what your friends got going on.
Live a life without Jesus.
I mean, me as
a Christian, you pray to.
But like, what if you're a person that's not a Christian and watching?
Who would they pray to?
Like, damn, bro.
Not facts.
I'm not a real man because I don't believe in your religion. Yo, I just looked at the comments and they're pissed about.
Damn, number 10 kind of pissed me off.
Without number 10.
Jesus.
This is perfect without number 10.
Jesus.
Muslim, bro.
Okay, I respect
without
being
Saratoga water.
whatever you pray to or whatever you believe in.
The new big bad alpha male in town. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time,
that's number 11 right there. Shout out Tommy, go sub to his page, y'all. See, as the unemployed brother I am, I do have to say, you know, I've been tapped in with this. I've been tapped in too much, probably. Now that he called it out, honestly, that shows a lot about me. Okay, I'm looking in the mirror now because why do I know so much about their life so much? But none of that matters because let's talk about it. First of all, Ashton Hall, the videos was funny, you know what I'm saying? We laughed at you. It was kind of corny, but I respect it, you know what I'm saying? You're doing what you want to do. You put out the content you want to put out, and that's all that matters. I hope he gets some brand deals like the same way Drew did. You know what I'm saying? The follower thing, I don't really think he was trying to compare us of the G. He was just saying, like, people hated on good people before, you know what I'm saying? So you just, you know, whatever, something like that. Now, I hope he don't beef with Drew because Drew the OG to that joint, you know what I'm saying? He the GOAT. We been on Drew now, you know what I'm saying? Pause, but we've been watching Drew. Before Drew dropped, I never went to Target before. I go to Target now because of Drew. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying respect the GOAT. Respect him. But with that being said, man, y'all let people do what they want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can crack your jokes. I'm cool cracking jokes. I'm not from the sensitive era. I'm cool cracking jokes. But let people do what they want to do, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be doing a little too much sometimes. Yes, it was kind of weird. You don't gotta watch it though if you don't want to watch it. Simple as that. But with that being said, if you're not sub with that sub button, that like button, and y'all let me know down in the comments down below. You know what I'm saying? We won't start a little beef right here. Drew or Ashton, y'all vote which one y'all want to vote for. But we out here.